Hi, my name is Andrew Collins, and I am the Digital Services Librarian here at Gaston College. And today I'm going to show you how to access some of the research resources that we have available for you. We're going to start by going to the Gaston College main page, and you can access this page at gaston.edu. That's gaston.edu. And once you're at the gaston.edu page, you're going to look across the top of the page. You'll see several options in white. And if you will click on the second option where it says Library, and we click right there, it's going to take you to this page, which is the Gaston College Library's main page. Now, all of the resources that I'm going to be showing you in this series of videos can be accessed from this main library's page. But to streamline the process for you, we've put together a page that is specific to research. So I'm going to scroll down here toward the bottom of the page and show you how to access this research page. Now, there are several options down here in the bottom right-hand corner. The order of these may change over time for various reasons, but what you're going to look for is the option that says College Level Research. And then I want you to click on College Level Research, and it's going to take you to this page. Now, this is the College Research homepage, and this is going to be our landing page that we're going to use as a springboard for learning about the resources that we have available for you. So we're going to start with the Home tab. As we move down the page, the first thing that you're going to see is a link to what's called the ProQuest Research Companion. This is an online guide, step by step, taking you through the research process, from choosing a topic all the way through writing up your results. Click on this and see what you think. As I move down, you're going to see a link to a series of YouTube videos that we've put together here at the library that will show you how to use the resources that we have available for you. As I move up toward the center of the page at the top, we're going to actually skip this part because this deals more with some specific resources that we're going to get into a little bit later. Underneath that, however, you're going to see a very important resource that a lot of people don't know is available to them. All of our students have access to the Gaston College Writing Center, which is housed upstairs at Morris Library on campus. The instructors at this writing center are top-notch, and they're here to help you through the writing process for any of your classes. You can reach out to them. Their phone number's here. Their web address is here. Their email address is here. You can also click on this link to get in touch with them to set up an appointment. Use this resource. It's there for you. They'll help you refine your writing. They'll help you improve your writing. They'll proofread for you. They are an excellent group of writers, and do take advantage of this resource. On the right-hand side of the page is some contact information. If you have questions as you're doing your research, you can email us by clicking Email Me. That email will go to our Dean of Learning Resources, which is Calvin Craig, and he will get that information and that question to a librarian who can help you out. You can also schedule an appointment with a librarian if you would prefer to do that by clicking where it says Schedule Appointment. If you're working late, last minute on a paper, and you have a question, we have a chat box here that is manned 24/7 by a librarian. Not necessarily a librarian on campus after hours, but there is somebody there to help you. So that is there for you as well. So we're going to move on from the Home tab to the Selected Topics tab. So one of the first steps of the research process is selecting a research topic. And sometimes your instructor will provide you with the topic, and other times you have to choose. So if you are trying to choose an issue or a topic to do research on, I'm going to show you a couple resources that will help you. So on this Selected Topics tab, there are two that we're going to look at. First is called the SIRS Issues Researcher. And I'm going to click on this link, and it's going to take us to the SIRS Issues Researcher. And this is a list of topics that they have put together. And on their landing page, you have trending topics, which are some topics that are very popular in the news right now. They're trending in the news, they're trending on social media, so you can see some of the topics that they have listed there. Gun control, abortion, banned books, cancel culture, body image, etc. You also have some topics that are listed that are editors' picks, those that were chosen by SIRS Issues researchers as their favorites, like economic sanctions, women's rights, organ donation, sports ethics, etc. Down at the bottom of the page, there's a question. Need help choosing a topic? Yes, that's why I'm here. And there are lists of subjects. They've got all of the topics that SIRS Issues Researcher provides for you divided by topic. For example, if you're in a world culture class and you need to find a topic that deals with world cultures, you could click on where it says subject and try to find a topic that you might be interested in. Now, you can also access resources through this tool, and I'm going to show you how to do that in another video. But as far as finding a topic, you can look through here. I am going to go as far as showing you if you don't know what a topic is or what the question is about a topic, you can click on it. For example, I'm going to go through here, and let's say you wanted to do a research topic on refugees, but you're not sure exactly what this topic deals with. You could click there, and it's going to give you a little abstract that tells you what this topic is about. Just a little blurb. It will tell you, so you have a better understanding about the topics. You'll know whether you want to use this as your topic or not. And down below, I'm going to explain what this other parts that you're going to see in a future video. I'm going to navigate back to where we were, and I'm going to navigate back again to take us back to this main SIRS Issues Researcher. Really, this is just exposure to different topics. I'm going to show you how to use SIRS Issues Researcher in a little bit more in-depth way in just a few minutes. So I want to go now to the second resource here, and I'm going to close that ProQuest Issues Researcher tab. So another resource you can use to find topics is called Credo. And this is for you visual learners, and I consider myself to be amongst your numbers. So you'll see a mind map here. I'm going to click down the bottom right hand corner where it says View in Credo. So I like to use Credo when I'm looking for topics because it will give you a lot of information about a topic without bogging you down in the details, at least initially. So let's say we're in maybe one of our medical classes, and we were interested in vaccines, and you've been asked to find a topic that deals with vaccines. So I'm going to type vaccines in the search bar there. I press enter, and you're going to get a mind map here. And this mind map consists of terms that have something to do with vaccinations or vaccines. So what you're going to see are some terms that may point you toward a specific topic. Now, vaccines or vaccinations may be specific enough for you, but let's say you wanted to dig down a little deeper for a topic. So things that have to do with vaccinations like rubella, tetanus, smallpox, influenza vaccines. Edward Jenner, what does he have to do with vaccinations? Inoculations, MMR vaccines, pertussis. So you have a lot of different terms, and what's cool about Credo is you see it. you see that they're connected to vaccines, but let's say I was interested in the smallpox vaccine. I could click on smallpox, and then from there, my mind map changes to focus on smallpox, and it's going to have some different terms and different things around here. And we'll get into what you're seeing on the left-hand side of the page a little later, but some resources are there for you that deal with smallpox that you can use for your research. So I'm going to close out of that tab up here at the top and go back to the selected topics tab. One other thing that's listed here that I think is pretty important is when you're choosing a topic, these are just some hints to help you come up with a good topic. It talks about some major points like, is it interesting to you? Make sure it's not too broad, make sure it's not too narrow, make sure it's well defined and focused. It gives you some examples of well-worded research statements. So it gives you some examples of also what not to do. So that's something you can look at as well. All right. Well, I'm hoping this helps. And be sure to reach out to us if you need any help. Thank you.